At the moment, I feel pretty shit.
Sadness, nothing else.
At the moment we lost, you know, it didn't hit me yet, probably didn't hit anyone else from our team yet.
It's been a very shitty couple of days after the tournament.
I feel like responsibility for us not connecting and clicking as a team.
We just failed everyone. Most importantly, we failed each other.
Let's just move on.
Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Faze Esports channel for more content.
Let's book after Crusade, bro.
I feel like Heroic's gonna fucking make it.
Of course, they usually make it close.
Then the last spot, I don't know what to put.
It's just weird because it's funny, like, Nip and Vitality play each other first, so one of the teams will 100% be 0-1, and then Mouse and Liquid play each other first, and one of the teams will 100% be 0-1.
Obviously, the result of this tournament is rough. Nobody has really pictured it or like foresee it from the team. I think we had really good preparation. Coming to the tournament, really good and high expectations for ourselves to make history. We made history just in a bad way in that sense through and 0-3.
That looks so good. We need fucking good energy today, okay? And we need solid fucking comps. We haven't played no Fisher for quite some time now, so let's focus on having good comps. And if someone does something good, make sure he knows it, okay? Positivity all the fucking way. Good fucking energy today, okay? Let's fucking crush this guy. You only want revenge, so let's fucking go today. Okay, call me uncle on 3, guys. What? No, okay. Face on 3, I mean.
Say call me uncle on 3.
1, 2,
3.
Face him! Let's go, boys. Let's fucking do this shit.
In a second, but okay.
Rain brings it back. That's 2 nasty little taps, and he's got Cloud9 kind of scrambling. Oh, they thought they were going to get this A site for free, but Kerrigan still holding. Rain comes through with another, and what do you...
Pretty impossible for Inter to figure out.
4. Huge. Coming out from Monster. Kerrigan holds the line. Double Thomas kill. Goes back towards short, and it's even Kerrigan in with a third one. Twist is going to put an end to C9's beat.
That aggressively last round, and they were right that Cloud9 were going to try to group up and explode. Useless. Like every single time they threw something and tried to swing, he was there peeking when they thought he'd be falling back, and here he is just farming a little bit more.
Previous major MVP, not just the champion in Antwerp, but it's an ace. And Nafany goes ahead, takes this into his own process of elimination. And he'll put down Nafany. No ace, grabs both kills, but unfortunately for Twist, time makes the difference. Will for round, and they need to cover. They do. Bombs down, Rob's back in with impact, dropped out. Kerrigan needs the clutch, but Inters comes out with 2. Just kind of sketchy. Shiro, oh man,
Don't kill him.
just Twist dodges. He'll get the better of Nafany. Bathrooms, Hobbit's along the wall. Somebody's got to step up, and right now it's Hobbit. Shiro from behind boxes. They both go double kills, and 2 stand at the end. Cloud9 boost. Hobbit's prepared. Oh, Rox puts his face right to the crosshair. Brokey trades out. Kerrigan's blind, but again, it's bodies in position. Cloud9 have been where they need to, when they need to. And again, they will run this back. A 30-round performance.
The Cloud9 game, we had a lot of opportunities and a lot of chances to actually close out the game, and I think we didn't capitalize on any of them.
Things could be very different right now if we did close out that game on overpass. It's on us. We let them back into the game. We had a huge lead, and we just had to close it out. We made some mistakes, obviously. They certainly capitalized on those mistakes, and they punished us from every side they could. So Cloud9 played a very good game, and they're showing really good form as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say really about this event, rather than we dropped the ball. It's hard to say that it's super disappointing, because obviously our goal is to win every event, and not even making it close is what probably hurts the most. not making playoffs for kind of the first time with this lineup is a hard one to swallow.
Jiggle out. Brokey looking for damage, gets only a Glock to the face instead. Carrigan has to tuck and drop that smoke. Twist has gone across fire off the elevated angle. Still good tap, one back, needs more. No backup. Running out of teammates. It's a clean pistol out of Vitality, charging into the A site. Springs to life. Twist, aggressive. This could be huge. It's 3. Winning the round in the flames. He goes down. Clear intent now. Can they break this setup? The two vets, veterans of the game, unload their mags. It's Carrigan with 2 frags. ZywOo, it's on the other side. It's going to be an AWP 1v1, a battle to the death, a battle of wit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's in elimination. Then Magisk, oh no, destruction. Brokey next, quick flashback. Faze need this pistol. Good chip damage, need to see some USPs in the feed. Vitality bite down and take Faze for a walk. It's only 1 left. Rob's having a go, needs 3. Oh! Quick headshot, doesn't really prepare for the 4th. As ZywOo tie things up. Twist walks into Spinks and only 1 more required. Brokey's out of there, and that's gotta feel good. Vitality, they had their trials, their tricky.
And Vitality, we were not there.
We didn't have much of a chance. We rewatched the game and they pretty much just wrecked us everywhere. And it can happen in the best of 1, so that's all good.
Obviously, our synergy hasn't really been there inside the server. I feel like outside the server, everyone's kind of the same. Everyone's just like family still. We played 2 best of 1s and 1 BO3, and that's how we're out of the event. So for me, there's not much to really look at. It's just move on. We practice and we come back to the last 2 events of the year. In reality, we had 2 tough draws in BO1s against other teams that were in the top 5 of the ranking. And the only game that we really fucked up bad was the Bad News Eagles ones.
Mirage. Den Freners will
Okay.
inflated.
Vertigo, nuke, Mirage, boys.
You need to have a really bad result for us to see some maybe underlying issues. That's hard to see when you're winning, and every time we perform bad, we always hit the peak performance when we needed to. Best example is Cologne. After Major, we played really bad in Blast and Dallas, but coming into Cologne, we hit another high peak and won that tournament. So that is what disappointed the most, that when we wanted to hit a high peak and when we needed to hit a high peak, we have done it all year, but not this tournament, and that's what's really hurt us a lot.
Okay, boys. You know what time it is. It's fun time. It's time to play with some fucking bull.
It's my big hand in a pool, bro.
Listen, boys, don't be afraid of doing mistakes. Okay, let's fucking play CS. Let's play some good CS. If someone wanna take a move, you fucking say it, then we connect the pieces and we play good together. And don't play like fucking pussy. Let's play with some. Don't be afraid of doing mistakes, boys. Go fucking go for it.
If they're gonna go for it, then we're a better team.
Exactly.
We can win duels, we can also play and win as a team as well, okay?
This is a start, boys. This is a start to play some good CS today. We start today. We start right now, okay? Let's go.
It's
just a really long play. Do this shit now.
What word?
Phase 10 or 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Vision! Uncle! Uncle! Let's go, boys!
Two HEs in play, so Carrigan and Rain, 1 and done. Bomb denied.
You're going to assume they don't know the lineups. They've been doing their prep right there. So bomb on the deck, the replant coming through, flash forward in the fight over the top.
Info. Screaming call out, sandbags, Crane. And starting to close back in every frag. Phases way, twist sharp today, 3 from him on the USP. Brokey to finish the round. Bestie from Flatro. And 4 in total for the Canadian. Wants to bait them out. Nice from Flatro, continues his fragging presence, still at the top of the scoreboard in the server, needs a fresh clip, run on down by the Glocks. It is the war of attrition, 1. Kit is present, and there he has now. Very awkward if GXX gets this. He's done a lot for them, Twist can save them, and through the smoke he will. Faze take the pistol, that one.
Nader down Brokey, this would be the perfect time for a pop-off towards the sandbag, but a missed shot and Rigon. He'll remove him. Step out, the fight ready. That is
patience. About to be rewarded as Twist takes 2 down to an early grave. Still in play. It's down to a 2-on. Nation starting to dictate. Going early. First one frag found. Not ready for the repeat. Dropping the smoke. Oh! And there it is. Bad News Eagle. Okay. Aware and around.
contested and fragging. Rigon flattened, and yeah, this is just a top site. Rain looking for another frag. He's already got 17 in the bag, but not today. Not up against Flatro, looking to inject some life, some hope into the Eagle rank. 9, nice from GXX, and that's the end of him. As is the end of this map. Faze to post their first map win at the major. It's secure. Okay, first for Faze. Giggles, frag, found. He can play the tiny. Hedges his best close to the wall, spots out Twist, a big spray through, finds the head and finds the round. The turn goes through, hard spray, good from Twist as he doubles up into the A site. Oh, he's cleared it and held the line. Round Rain needs multi-kill and Flatro for the reload. Support of Brokey, it's there. Brokey hit, delivers. Flatro falters, and we will see the final round of our thing to do. Study tamed. That's insane on the cross. Carrigan could perhaps do something. They're aware. And this hero for BNE. Down goes Brokey. And 2 rounds. The whole pass. And now Flatro has bet. Can the push through? Rigon caught out as well. Carrigan. And he's got another as well. Finan. A slow start, but a more painful finish. Carrigan 2 to find, and they're out. Unbelievable!
It's the biggest low we had ever since we put together the team. This was probably the most important goal for the end of the season, for this part of the year. And just bombing out is a terrible result.
The match we have to win is the last one. It's a best of 3 and there's no excuses. They played good, but we didn't live up to the expectations here, and that's the game where I have the most regrets from. You know, I believed all the way that we would turn this around. Even with the last best of 3, I believed it. You know, into the last round. It is what it is now. You know, we have to go home and work this shit out.
We know how to move forward, that's for sure. No one is gonna give up or anything. We still have a few tournaments to go, so we're not gonna put our heads down. We're still gonna fight for it.
What we do know is that we will continue to try to improve. We don't want to overthink this loss that much because our boot camp actually did go very well, and I'd say we won probably 80% of our practices, which is great considering we played 5 scrims a day for 9 days straight. It's really just use what we actually worked on and apply it to the future events and kind of, you know, regain our confidence in some way, and I think we'll be fine for the rest of the year. So I think the fans can still be hopeful of our team and that it's a wake-up call for us, and it's time to finally win a Blast event.
What do you put 0-3 then?
C9.
You said that so confidently, bro. C9.